So let's get this one underway. Straight in for a B rush.
I'm down. Let's see what happens for Giacchino. First test, and he's passed it with flying colours. Multiple targets, messy shots, but 2 found. Same for Denoco. 3v3. The bomb's not down just yet. Crims, JW, and Golden gather their resources as they've pushed through long. They went for the early stack, and therefore a bit of a late arrival to the tunnels area, and clean from SHZ. He might even get a second here. Oh, it's so pristine with the P250. And only Crims. This practically is just a question of, how quick can SHZ kill 3 with his glass cannon P250 and MIBR.
USP's pushing through middle here, the full eco. Make this one quick. Up mid you go. Yell grabs one, bolts onto another. The trade from Giacchino's there, but, well, Cello is here to mop things up again. In the back, finds the frags, and it just leaves poor old Golden.
SHZ, don't be greedy. Let the Mac 10
No, be
get
greedy. It's a USP. These are the favorite kills, Alex. You gotta spread the love.
I'm just saying I saw a Mac 10 around there somewhere. I want the extra 300 bucks. Penny pincher. Golden's gonna be flashed in. Oh, but there's so many ready for that 3. And they look to turn the corner on their flash as
be a brawl.
well. This is going to be a big fight. Look at the nade damage. You need some precision here on the bullets. Looking good for MIBR. They went out on the trades. And as I say that, Crim steals 2 away. This could be a 3rd as well. He's looking pristine. 3.
1v1.
Down SHZ. Up against J-Dubs. And in just 3 seconds, SHZ.
Oh, no.
Counter-Strike, you bastard. The timing gods have just booked him. JW comes back around just in time. My God, it's silly, isn't it?
I thought definitely with that.
I'm intrigued to see if Bolts is going to fully commit through the smoke. It looks like he is. Alongside for the ride is the entirety of MIBR. 4 of them already flooding into the site. Make it 3 as one frag comes in. A second from Giacchino. We do have the site now. This is MIBR's for the taking, and it's a Fnatic's for the retaking.
Good flash.
Oh, and off the flash, Golden Profits looks for a second. Cello couldn't find it.
1 HP.
Just the single point of health for Denoco.
Oh,
He's fine. Yes, he gets 1. Surely, with 1 point of health, you don't close this one out. A 1v2 with 1 HP.
He's backing out. He's got time for this.
Yeah, if Crims doesn't check it. My Lord, he's just sticking around. This is going to end poorly for Denoco. If he just goes for the fake.
Has to be a safe plant, though. If he plants open, Crims can just walk on through.
Our window. I mean, that would be
Nightmare fuel.
Wow, well played, Crims. I mean, just to have the presence of mind to just hit pause.
1v1. Oof.
What are they up to? Fnatic just wants to fight mid. Not letting any of this funny business unravel their 3rd round conversion. 3 people charging up mid. It is quite the way to just stop any funny business on Denoco's AK. He's chosen to invest again. And that's lost. Crims makes sure of that. The rest should be short work. Bolts' Deagle's gone. And that is going to put a bit of a spanner into Denoco's buy here into the 6th. Time-sensitive mission here. Looking through the gap. It's a beautiful angle, but Yell's just crouched underneath it. Here comes the util. There's plenty more flashes and Molotovs where that came from. I like it. Looks like good util might force Yell out into the duel. And duel he will. Takes 1. Cello with another. Looking good for MIBR, and just the 2 of them. It's inverting the 4th. MIBR winning that after plant.
The maneuver.
Look at these smokes. It's the close CT position and everything. Golden has the 1 option, and Denoco avoids it as well. He turns all the flashes, doesn't avoid the bullets though. And so first blood drawn in round 9. Fnatic have found it. CT remains defended by Golden, and another added to the tally. JW tested from the catwalk.
Couple of nades and the smoke in play. They need to get a move on right now.
This is getting really more and more favorable with every passing second for MIBR. The 3v5 need a clean first. Not going to find the second so far. Giacchino on his way into the side.
Get on
they need to be on the bomb soon. The smoke's down, but Yell hits the necessary shot. Crims is on it, holding it. They just need to suppress anything to knock him off the bomb. 1 more bullet will do it, and Bolts secures the 6th.
That got way too close right there. And Fnatic, did they not realize there was no kid in play? Obviously being very...
To have no idea how many. Because they're walking into B, and Brolin has the perfect timing on Denoco ahead of the smoke. They'll be piecing this puzzle together, and if Bolts didn't win that duel, it got awkward. It may not get awkward just yet. If he plays this right, he's been caught eventually. And now long lost. They are up mid.
Good info again though, right? So they know that there were 2 players long.
Ready to press to the scope. Look at, yeah, exactly. This is gonna hurt. You really do not have much margin for error. Yell would have to hit a perfect shot, and that's the problem.
Good trade.
Eventually traded, but Brolin's there to pick up the final piece.
Yeah, you can just see how static.
And now this after plan, I mean, it's it's again that awkward CT retake of an A site. Even better now with bolstered numbers and great angles. 1 for 1, SHZ still fragging, body bagging, gets 2. Golden, no chance, he's fully flashed. Doesn't quite find the shots as SHZ stares at the floor, and that is clean from MIBR. You can't really just staring at the push. Hello.
Oh, the timing, he just quick switched.
He ducked under the bullets. SHZ's gonna get another double. The dude is so reliable.
Maybe there's a reason we haven't seen them play it yet with Jackinho. Yeah, this might be it. It's just old boy secondary AWPer. This is the first time I've seen him with the big green in hand. And it's gone a bit skewy. So 10 to 4.
90. 3 FAMAS, make it 4, and dead J-Dubs.
Oh, Danny Boy's been great on the entries, hasn't he?
You can see a slight smirk on Dinoco's face when he realizes there was a P90 in his hands.
Oh, we've broken them, boys.
Yeah. Oh, guys, I think we might have won this one. Their mental is in the trash can.
Oh, dear.
Bang! Oh, if that was a collateral, I'd have put a bloody fork in it. Because it would be done. Yeah, okay, 11 to 4 on the half. MIBR reminding us of what they're capable of here. Room for maneuvers. We know how good Golden can be on that T side, especially pulling these ragtag squad into very successful rounds and starting off with a good start. That's Bolts down mid. SHZ dealing with the short wrap. Yeah, Yell's in a good position to deal with it too. CT is smoked off. That's going to make Dinoco's rotate a bit more difficult. And here is Jackinho. That's what we like to see. Sketchy finish, fantastic start into the second. And Brolin's hitting good shots too. It's only Cello. The Glock's not quite got enough in the clip to finish it, but it doesn't look like Cello's got much more in him. So 5 for Fnatic.
And they're going for a 4-man A-lane as well.
Okay, flashes are good, and Brolin actually converts off his own. Big start, first blood drawn on long. Jackinho.
Oh, look at the rotation.
Oh, and it's such a slither gap held by JW. That does pressure the rotates, and there's a second as well. Bolts, though, doing good damage. Through the flames, he tries to trade. Golden doesn't do the damage. He goes down. Now numbers do still favor Fnatic, but not necessarily in the health department.
They need at least 1 kill quickly. This flash could be it.
Crims fully flashed and executed. If Jackinho goes down, he is in transition. A nice frag over the edge of the smoke and clean from Jackinho. Good to see the new addition sharpened up.
Just through some smart financial decisions. And you can see that Yell had a scout going into that round, right? So he saved that in the previous. And this might be why they're going for the B pounce.
Oh, and that's a great opener again from Jackinho. Give him a second. He takes it by force.
18.
Completely awoken here in our second half.
Are they going to commit for this? Couple of players long doors. Maybe when the bomb goes off, they're going to start their charge. Yell.
He's got it.
Oh, he's away as well. Saved.
Hey.
Okay.
There you go, bow Crims. Brolin's going to get a chance here. He does actually find the 1 for 1. Cello, an important trade there. He maintains control of B, but Jackinho wants to relinquish it once more. Up mid, tagged a little. That's Cello. He's having a big round here, and from behind, SHZ strikes. The smoke was not
huge
full.
gap.
Oh, he's made a step. Cello knows it's coming, and costs a lot. 80 damage, maybe even a bit more done to Crims. And JW ready for that short push. He has tucked in, but
he hit him.
Damage inflicted, and Crims would be required to find 2 frags with this 11 points of health. Bolt is cognizant of the 2 potentials. No one's fully in B, and nice angle. That'll be the first for MIBR.
Yeah, and then a big design.
He has found 1. Yell's orb fills the feed as well. Brolin was doing the dance. SHZ flash connected. Yell needs another. 2 frags already. Sends Fnatic packing. JW the only one up short. Crims is opened up onto Dinoco elsewhere in mid. Bolt's burning significantly. JW converts the damage, and Jackinho just the slither gap. All the bodies of MIBR drop.
All right, go away. He'd have to get a move on. Have to be like the Flash, wouldn't he?
You watched One Division?
No.
Eras of TV. Yeah. This looks like a fast B, so Cello will be tested here, and he has not had any issues. Neither has Dinoco. Flashes achieve nothing. They've even got the incendiary down and the suppressing fire. That's a full cancel call for Fnatic. Dribble smoke deployed by Golden. I think he still wants to go. This is horrible. Play from SHZ.
That scope would have been heard from Spawn here, so Yell's rotating back. This is Golden's chance.
Oh, the punish. Now it's SHZ who doesn't finish his meal.
Back to B.
And Bolt is pushing fast. It's going to be a question of Cello.
This is the kill.
If he tucks in... Oh, Jackinho saw him and hits it! This changes everything. They have the site now, and it gets really awkward for MIBR. They have lost the man advantage and then some. Will JW be ready for the flank, though? All the way from long doors, now through doors, and he gets it with a quick scope. And that's a Fnatic round. Golden with 3. Gets a lot of credit, though.
You can see how perfect that was. This is the round. This is how it started. Cello, Danoko, yeah, simple, can't be. We got you, no worries. And then, one at a time, they were whittled on down. JW, of course, playing close mid doors with an AWP like that. I just love the way that Golden capitalized off of Yell's rotation.
Yeah, that scope,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, so the fact that JW scopes, they throw a couple of nades, it draws Yell, Golden punishes the gap. Mid-round specialist right here, Fnatic, and...
Sinking feeling for the Fnatic investment here. We said, oh, it's only a partial buy. Thought it would be a guarantee. Far from it seems. And far from it extended. Danoko with the deagle. A trade back and forth, but Yell converts on doors. 2 on 3, they return to B.
It's on Golden.
Don't forget, JW tagged Cello right at the start. It looks so easy for him. Another tag.
It's done.
He scouts, put a fork in it. There's nothing for JW to do. Contributed absolutely everything at the start. A tag onto Cello, and it just got worse from there. Maneuvering out of his own smoke, likely held by that scout. And oh, you missed the jump. It's clean as you like. Yell gets 3, but oh so much more with the tags as well.
For the game, right? You've worked so hard. They've had so many rifle rounds, so many rounds that they've reinvested because of the saves, and you've been able to take them away time and time again.
What have you got? What have you got for us, Cello? Lots of pressure through the smoke. Does catch Aquino, and another from SHZ. 0 in the feed. SHZ's got 2. Oh, this is disastrous for Fnatic. No longer a power position for Brollan. JW left to his own devices. If only he hit it. Did have the bomb on his back. Could have created a little more pressure, but that's easy. Much desired seat at the main event. Yell very unlucky between the wickets there. SHZ under some pressure, but a bit of a fumble from Golden. He does go down, and there's more flashes. Oh, this is beautiful. 3 kills, and that's the round. MIBR just send Fnatic back to spawn with another piece of synergy. Simple as that. A flash on the repeat. Golden caught first. JW added to SHZ's list. He's on for the ace. Can't ask for much more from your long defender.
SHZ, he's got the flank, he's got the information.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Distract him. Hey, that'll be the ace. SHZ.
Yeah, this is a interesting play.
I've been caught out by this one a few times. If you go for that fast short play and you just run through the Xbox, run past the Xbox smoke and
pops out. LOL.
Yeah, exactly. It's almost like one-waying it a little bit as well. It's Golden and Brollan. Danoko's chasing his 30. Don't think he's going to have enough rounds to do it. Fnatic, just 2 remaining. Armored sidearms, some utility. MIBR's Dust 2. 2 frags away from being converted here in the elimination stage, the lower bracket of this play-in. Fnatic will have to do it on Overpass, was their pick, was it?
Yeah, indeed. Had Inferno taken away from them, and well, Crims, he's gone. SHZ able to finish him off, and what a showing there from MIBR, bouncing back in the later stages of the second half to pick up their map.
Survival playing for a chance at that main event, and Bolts has got a lot to deal with here on Monster. He's got plenty of partners for the job. They're jumping rather sporadically around the site. It is a complete mess. It's going to be a cluster of death. Back to back dinks. SHZ not going to go down though. He catches a bullet. Takes down the bomb carrier. Golden's gone, as is Aquino. Cello arriving a little late from heaven. And SHZ's even work on the flank here. Crims is not ready. He's exposed himself, and that is a ridiculous 3. Oh. 1 fine. The second he gets dinked, and he's still...
Connected. Aquino's under pressure.
Yeah, but he's holding the line. It looked good for him, promising, but Cello takes it from him. First blood. Aquino forced to watch as the rest of round 3 transpires. Good control of the spray. Needs a second, and he's found it. That is a big one from Crims. He even spots Cello on the hunt, and he turns the flash. That will be a necessary conversion to keep things level. Bolts with the jump for info. He's confirmed there is action long. He may not have spotted the bomb. A little further behind on Golden. But regardless, the rotate comes in, and that's some great damage. Look how constantly mobile he is. Such a sticky situation for Fnatic now. Oh, and Bolts is such a nuisance.
Bullets just start landing.
Every bullet he fires seems to hit. What a play. He's smiling ear to ear.
That was, takes some damage, almost goes down. Drops back.
A big miss from Yell. A death sentence. Brollan finds his first. Cello was tagged. And that's going to make things a bit more difficult. Won't be able to weather the incendiary. And he's finished off by JW as well. That's going to beat him.
Great
and
flashes.
falling into the site. The flashes line up. So does Chikino. SHZ needs another. Can't find it. And the headshots are there. Fnatic with their first presence.
Yeah, so this position that Yell's playing, if he hits that shot, he's still dead, right? Roland's always going to come out of bathrooms right there and finish that one off. So it was a massive risk to be taken from Yell, considering the amount of time on the clock, but he was playing for in-miss either.
Oh, the timing favored Chikino. Adjustment just a bit. Shout. This one close to the sandbags. I have no idea how this one plays out. Up monster. Denoco addresses it. And a second no, Chikino does convert. Golden's frag is everything. Bolt still has a chance. Shooting from up high. JW knocks him off his perch. And now a 1v2 with Chikino low. Cello's got a real shot here. Fresh mag. JW playing for contingency at this point. It will just be Chikino's duel. And he gets it as well. The young gun delivers crucially.
MIBR, they've gone all in.
Grims could go down to this. He does pre-aim it often, and this time he finds someone. Doesn't get to convert the kill. Nades is set on that. Doesn't quite either, but now Crims pushed in and belly button shots. Two Deagle fill the... No way! SHZ has got a third. Brolin now rolling his eyes. He do anything but wait.
To get a fight. Here we go.
He does convert it. Nice quick adjustment from him. Gobble it up. Good. Forces him into short, but Denoco's there. Good stuff. JW nearly catches Yell. Wants to finish it. If he does, he's got a 1v1. Cello miles away. He can plant open. That's if he works it out, though. And it's more than worked out. A tag.
There's no time now.
It's awkward.
Oh, why?
Go down. He gives him the fight. I don't understand.
Is there time?
I think he has the 10-second defuse. I think it's pretty comfortable.
Oh my god, JW had no need to repeat.
Yeah. They force him off with the flash, and Chikino first in again. Oh, didn't quite. Full due diligence on his clear. And it enables Cello to find a frag from toilets. He'll be hunted now by Brolin. JW smokes off the bank presence. Yell force forward. This duel is everything. That's the duel. One more required for safety. Yell still on the site. JW tagged up and through the smoke. Yell's wild. USP does find more, and he wants the quick scope. Cost him his life. There's another close. He was trying to bait for Bolt's spray. 2-on-2, and SHZ is found. That's a precise shot from Brolin. Pulls one out. A compulsory frag.
Bolt has been on one, though, so far.
He has. He's had a mad game so far, and they double peek. Oh, my lord! They are very close.
Very potent. Crims
This is our first test. Noko is a more than capable player, but he doesn't get to fire a single successful bullet. SHZ, his Deagle looked great. It still does as he takes off Golden's head. Still, Fnatic are into the site. Weapons are equipped, and this one shouldn't have any more chapters in it. It is Yell's solo Desert Eagle, Fnatic's fourth. After a very intense previous round, Yell just caught on the reload. So 6-4, we do have Fnatic stringing together. I believe that's 2. Cello's been doing great work in the past. The re-smoke, no information, and Cello can use that to his advantage. They want a boost.
It was cancelled. He's pushing!
He's
pushing! The timing!
They have the nades in their hands! They're desperately spraying! You can't actually get away. Cello finally found 3v3. Chaos created, and now with 20 seconds, it's getting awkward here. Golden eyes on the floor. Now body on the floor. Chikino's gone too, and that is a pristine defense. Early duel on Monster, yeah. Crims caught, and I love the aggression from Yell.
He's heard a bunch of this.
If he catches the bomb.
He's definitely heard 2.
Oh, they got the knives out, backs turned. Yell with the serious power
Silence
play.
too. They don't know where it is.
They'll work it out, but damage inflicted even more so. He finishes off JW as well. That's a round-winning push from Yell. A requirement for it. I think he's pretty damn comfortable with a line like that. Chikino would have to hit a very quick scope. And that's the reason you hold a little bit of an offline like that. Walks in, considers it clear, and a free frag converted for Cello. Make it 2. Look at stance. Well, we can't have M4A1 and A4. There's Cello going down. We'll wrap that one up in a second because it seems like there's more action to come.
Yeah,
Yell retreating back into the site. He's got work to do, but Golden's made a clear call here.
Look at this space being taken at Sandbag, so if they swing in this to rotate back towards A, Yell didn't mind the kill.
No, but Brolin as well, added to Yell's list. He gets away with murder. Oh! Big frags with the Deagle. Crims opens up the site. Goddamn can opener. Takes down the AWPer on the way in. Yell. And Jakino will take them both. Couldn't be closer. 8-7 from the retake. Flash. Frag. Bolts traded. 4 players trying to find their way in. That's some lovely shooting. Another. All of the bodies starting to drop for MIBR. It gets awkward now. Don't forget, Golden's got the kit. He's dropped it now. Good frags from Dinoco. Cello, last man alive. He's got a lot to do. Precision shooting required. They can get on it. Recovered the kit as well. Crims is on it, though. That's the 10-second defuse. He's trying to find it, trying to knock him off. He's still pushing. He could do it, but no. Protected by J-Dubs. And Fnatic will take an 8. It's a bit askew, actually. There's probably a gap for them to work through now on both sides of the pillar. Here comes MIBR, and that's the duel he needed. It needed it cleanly. Runs out of chances. Bomb will be going down. Looks like MIBR have an advantage here.
I feel like the save call was probably the only option, but they don't even get a chance for that. Crims is stuck. Graffiti, JW's trying to get away.
Oh, this is a murder.
We see teams going for that type of Galil buy without a lot of utility. They've upgraded to an M4. They take out all 5 members of Fnatic. There's an AUG in the mix as well. Let's see if they can make this interesting. Couple of upgraded pistols. Carried through that. Galil's gone, and well, so is Crims. It's falling apart quite quickly here. I'm liking what I'm seeing from MIBR. A lot of confidence in these players. They have taken a fair few amount of risks on their CT side, and they're hitting some good shots. So continuing to march forward here, scoreline will be 11 in danger zone.
But I think Rush has got some pretty strong words for people that start with the Zeus in danger zone.
They're thirsters. They're very thirsty.
Stop.
Fast B.
Very fast. Good catch. Brawler needed that. Won't be able to do much more. He's got pressure on short. Has to focus his attention one way or the other. Dinoco's out, making it very clear. Dinoco just on this lone wolf. Finding the first. He knows there was another close. The entire CT side.
Or what?
They're not willing to go past this line in the sand, drawn by Golden. And speaking of, it's him that steps the toe first. Crosses in. Dinoco takes another. He doesn't have to move too far. Trade to there. SHZ delivers. Fnatic trying to keep it as level as they can. The Shadow's indicative of more. Jakino. Oh, not enough. 1 point of health. Separating SHZ from the grave. MIBR now just 3 rounds away.
Oh, the boost. They're going to pop up and they're already there.
Jesus! Finally, he goes down. Golden doubles up. Dinoco needs another. He knows Golden's low. Oh, and spotted as well. Continues his swing. Time-sensitive mission here for Dinoco. He needs to find a way in or out. Smoke
flank at bathroom
to save him. They are working on it. JW's hunting SHZ with an AWP, no less, and I think it should be a freebie. Okay.
Oh, that's a big miss.
It's a big miss because Bolts now has space. Dinoco's still hunting Golden. His double kill was still ringing in their ears. Bolts has the bomb, and that frag makes things better. Now a split CT defense. Jakino and Crims. Jack responsible here for the duel on A.
Oh, no!
Dinoco's got it as well.
Oh.
He has to come to Crims. He just has to get the shot, and the round is his. Just like that, despite all of the heroics from Dinoco. He's gone.
Yikes, that one looks so good, then so bad, then so good again, and then, well...
The desk, 4-on-4. Very even keel here. To sway it one way, a trade, long range. That's big from Jakino. Bolt, however, is completely in the sight. This is peculiar. Jakino has no idea. And now... the wound just keeps on getting worse. Cello anticipates the hunt from Crims. They just hit the brakes at the perfect moments, Chad.
They've done that really well, and I think some of the keys that we were highlighting, especially hearing from the desk, was about Fnatic in mid-rounds. It's something that we've spoken about a lot in the past, and how good they are at it. Well, on the CT side, they're the ones who are fumbling all these moments. They're walking into the traps time and time again, and we've seen JW in a few clutches. I don't think this is one that he has any business winning. This surely is the 14th. MIBR, 2 more rounds.
We've seen 2 rounds out of Fnatic's defense so far, both of which have been labored.
All right.
Another one bites the dust. Crims not winning his duel on toilets puts Golden's USP on notice and then some. Dinoco wants to make this 15th round appear as fast as possible, and he has charged his way into the site without even needing the bomb. They're just taking that space all over the map in the same way we saw Bolts walking into B as they just hit pause elsewhere on the map.
Apparently Dinoco is Brazilian for goodbye. See you later.
Yeah?
Yeah, because he is just making an absolute meal out of Fnatic today. He had a really good first map. I was impressed with his entry frags. I'm impressed with the fact that this guy, who wasn't even playing on this roster, he's gone into the role, or the void, maybe not the role, left of Phelps, and he's fragging fantastically, and he's doing the job of an entry fragger time and time again. will go down.
He's a competitor, right? And he knows he's been given a chance here to truly play against the very best in the game he's so passionate about. Of course he's given it his all, and to see it converting in such a way against such legendary names, not only to this tournament, but just to the Counter-Strike. They had no idea. Fortunately, Dinoco's progress has been halted, thwarted just a little bit. JW's warning shot keeps him honest.
And they've drawn a rotation, so if they go back to B now, this is masterful from MIBR.
Yeah, and there's no one actively holding short.
Golden doesn't know where to go. A, B, back and forth, the bloody ping pong ball.
Bloody poem. Oh, and 2 opening frags from Bolts. This is the end. Fnatic will not be in attendance unless JW pulls something out of nothing. Just Crims and JDubs, the bomb ticking down, their fate sealed with every passing second. No stranger to the Katowice stage, but it's denied this time. MIBR sent Fnatic out of the Katowice play-ins.